Which is this old big boy in the back. It's too heavy in the back. I don't want to put here. What if I 1, 2? What if I put? I still have 2 of these. Will this solve the issue? Find out. I have more lift in the front because the back is so heavy. So this is 1. So I'm going to try to vertical, forward, reverse. This will be thrusters. Once I wire up those thrusters, we got crap ton of batteries all wired into this to wire that. That's for the door right now. I'm going to use this at some point in time because this, I should really put that right here. So that's 4. So I need to put this there. And then I need to put 2. Put that right there. Oh, I'm going to have to put a line. That. So 3 data. So we're going to go here, go here. That's going to run in the back to tell me how fast I'm going to catch up. So that's a door. So if I put the door, put the door button down here. 4. Probably just like that. Put this right. So the question is, put that there, can I still walk through? I still can. What do we say? We want this on 4. I think that's the doors. Where's the door? Okay, so now we need power cable. So we're gonna have to these are gonna be our ones. Data. Right, yeah, so these are all 1. So this we'll see. We can Oh. First of all. Yeah. You know what I can't do? I can't do that because I don't have... Okay, so that's taken off evenly. Okay, so that is taken off evenly. So 4 in the back, 2 in the front, cause it to take off easily. Sweet. That's what we like to see. What we don't like to see is the fact that I forgot to power. So let's come out here. Make sure that this does what it's supposed to. It does. And so now I gotta line these up. So this is gonna be, I think, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna come in here and do breaking point system. So we need breaking point system in the back. So accelerometer, meter, velocity meter, and long distance range monitor. So we need this. We need, I think, this, and a long distance rangefinder. What we also need a seat. I have to put a seat in this bad boy. I should just put pilot and co-pilot. Technically, we need to strap this bad boys in back here. Because we're going to be reversing it into the Earth's orbit. We're going to take these out too. Dang, I don't like that. I don't like it. Maybe a smaller one would work. Have it less. Okay, that's trash. So what about this one instead? Nope, still trash. That's the one to pick. What about this one? Garbage. Garbaggio. What about this one? No. We don't like those. So we need this one. You find let's try this. 8. I think we can mess with that, right? Bro. I mean, tell me there's 2 different sides. It's gonna have to work because I have to put I forgot about it. The RCS is on here. Boop, boop. RCSs. I don't think that's around the edge, is it? First, that doesn't even look like it's sitting there, is it? It is. Correct. So those are RCSs. So we got to put some RCSs up here somewhere. One has to go here. One has to go on the other side, and one has to go on here as well. I'm not. I guess technically one can come here. I really don't want to mess with this spot. Maybe I can do a small. Maybe something like this would work on this since there's two. So the question is, can this sit here? No, this has to sit here, right? It'd probably be better if it sat down here. Can I... No. Wait. Let's come up here. Maneuvering. So no, that's to sit on the side. Those two have to be on the side. Okay. We don't mind that one bit. Well, maybe we do. I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet because it can't go this way. It has to go like that. And this. This thing's gonna slide right off. Watch. Knew it. Alright. We need to figure this shit out later. I still need to put these engines in here. Indecent. Atmospheric. I don't want it that way. Three. Oh yeah. Fix that. Fix that. We gotta figure out what to put there. I'm still doing it. We don't want that either. We don't want that. I want that. Something like this. Nope. 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 Not bad, not bad, not bad. So I need to put attach. So I need a long range finder. Do. Sucks. Unless I run it up here. I have to. Read. Straight through, small block, rectangle block. Rectangular block. Small block. Boop, boop, boop. Need you to go from here to there. We're gonna need you, 9, 8. Alright, messed up. Alright, so let's look. Breaking point system. The long range data finder has to be so do accelerometer, velocity, long range. So long range. I think this is what's next. And this is next, right? Quick check. Yep. So data. Data cables. So those are all welded on. And then power. That's wrong, power cord. So power, power, power. All right, so now I gotta see what we're working with. So it goes right to left, and where it's plugged in. So looking at it, so right to left, we got 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, which means this is 5, This is 6. This is 7. There should be no interference with each other. So if I take this to the moon, so this is forward and reversed. Oop, oop. Pitch. Yeah. Oh, this might be a bad idea. Vertical, space, shift, and just normalize thrusters. So all that is wired up. It's Wi-Fi'd or wireless data. See how fast these bad boys drain. So those are my engines. No. So you took off 24 not wait. Okay, so you take 5 every time. Alright, you don't take any. I should run a cable from there all the way to here. But I don't think I'll need to worry about that. Do I need to do? I don't think I need to do. I don't think I need to do an altitude, do I? Altimeter. It's just data. And then your boy, and then this is just data. Probably should do. Should I do right here? It's not a bad idea. So I think 7 is the highest we gone, so this could be 8. 6. So let's do this. 8. Come out here, go boop, boop, boop. Altitude. Front of the ship. Eight. Oh. So that's not giving me my. I know why. Messed up. That brings data out. I need that to bring data in. Let's try again. Yep. So all these are good to go. Except for a camera. Which, if I had more windows, I wonder if I could just take this window out, take this window out. Then do a standard this right there and go. And paint those black. Yeah, put 2 windows in the back. 9. Oh, I still gotta find spots for these other thrusters. Crap. So let's do this. Let's come over here. Get these big old ones. These can stand back here and see. Day is gone, day is gone. I could do a video by now. Video worth it. Which side would the video go on? This side. Monitor right here. 4. The data thing underneath here. Yeah. Data here. This will run from here down. This would be 9. Run a power cable. 1 from this. Cable there, so that's the TV. I screwed up. I have to put a junction underneath somewhere. Yeah, I'll have to put a junction. The real question is, what do we want to run that? Do we want the engines or the front? Front, maybe. Awesome. Do I really? Engine shorter than the other. What is this running? Better. It says this goes out to 1. So yeah, I say this runs it. So if we're going to do that, we need to put in a junction box for power. A little splitter. 6. And then we gotta figure out where to put this camera or mount this bad boy at. Can't mount it there. We can, but we're not gonna be able to get any cable into it. I guess I could mount it probably right there. Should we see if it holds? It holds. Yeah, we'll run with that. We'll put the data thing right here. Power comes up. Uh-oh. So that should power that. Power that. And data. Try that. Put it here. I think it's 9. I think it's 9. It is 9. Okay. So it's doing a hardcore bit staring at the ground. All right, so we need to get one of these so we can have an idea which way it's pointing. Screens, blah, blah, blah. 1. We don't need this one. This one's too small and sucky. We need a longer one, like this one. We can just space this. We're gonna do it this way. Just here, I have an idea. I have an idea. All right, we'll just take off just a little bit. Actually, it should be good, actually. It is. Heck yeah, dude. Alright, so what I need to do is do this. Come over here. Put this on here. Actually, let's do this. Put these right there. Good. And we'll put this RCS right here. Pitch. I think that might be beneficial-ish. We might be able to do. Actually, we can't do probably. Take that down here. Let's take this up here. Oh. Oh yeah, I just can't see that. So one. All right. RCS are good, so I need to figure out the RCS pitch. So this one is roll minus. Oh. No. Roll minus. Roll y'all minus. This one over here, roll plus. So up here is y'all plus. This one down below is pitch minus and pitch plus. And this one is y'all minus. So according to this, let's go ahead and save that. I have everything in working order pertaining to this ship allegedly flying, so allegedly flying. Let's take her off and see what happens. Oh, okay. So, forgot about this. All right. So we need to turn the right engine to reverse. That's what's going to give us this reverse output. I was like, wait a minute. Yep. Actually, let's just do one chair. Let's do one chair for now. Let's see what happens. Yo, first of all, I'm way too damn close to his seat. All right, let's try. Heck yeah, dude. Need to fix the pitches of these. be honest with you, I don't even know where I was going. But I said, yeah. Oh, I'm still in the seat. Sorry for that. First of all, we need more lights. All right, so let's put a light back here in this corner, this corner, this corner, this corner. Red, 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 red. So I should have. I don't know how I'm really feeling about this thing. This says causes random power loss. All right, so first of all, why did I was like, why did I lose that light? Makes sense. All right, so that is that planet, which we're not going to. Where's the Earth? I feel like I probably see that. In fact, that's probably the Earth. Well, let's go find out, I guess. Go find out. No way, it just... Okay, first of all, let's go ahead and stop this real quick, because it's just... All right, let's move you. Not the biggest fan of you. Let's move you closer to the middle. We're not just interrupting everything. Let's hit R. Let's come over here. That's not good. Pause no. I also I don't have the slogometer to see how fast we're going. Stuff like that. How fast is it burning? far, kill my instinct, but we're in space, so it's all good. I messed up. I should have a camera facing the rear so when I tilt it, I know exactly where we're at. That's what I should have done. Yeah, we're still moving pretty good, aren't we? Yep. I don't think that's Earth. Earth wouldn't have came up this quick. I think Earth's somewhere over here. Oh, maybe it's on the other side, or it's over there somewhere. I don't want to open this ship door because I'll get sucked out like a vacuum. Or do I? So I can kind of understand where Earth is. That might be the verb we play. Because this looks like it's not Earth. This looks like it's the chill. Let's go take a look. All right. Oh. Sun, moon. Other. Yeah, where's the other planet at? Is it on the other side of the planet? That ship's gone. It's on the other side of the planet. That sucks. So first of all, this camera can get mounted in the back. Go all the way back over here. So camera, that, and that, 2. One, 9, power cable, 4, all right. One. All right, so that should solve that issue. Now I just gotta make sure. So I need to pretty much 180 degrees this camera. Back here. All right, so that's going to tell us where we're coming from. I need a velocity meter to tell us how fast we are traveling. A data meter. Probably a big, I don't know if I want a large data meter. Maybe. I just don't know where I definitely not put it right there. I could, hear me out, put it there. Yellow, hello. Yeah. That's what we'll do. Then we'll come down here, we'll grab this. And go on the bottom of the ship to tell us our velocity forward. So here's what we'll do. Take that. Need data. Forward, we need to do this. And then that will give us 2, 3. This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. And data, I believe, is yellow. Yeah. Receiving data. Yeah, receiving data. And then back here, we have a velocity meter back here. Do we want a velocity meter in the front? All right, so come up. Velocity meter in the front. And then 3. Let's go. We want that right here. 4. We want that right here. 5. We're going to do 10. That should tell us. The ship's heavy though, because it doesn't turn like it's supposed to. That should tell me meters of everything. So let's take this thing in the air. Yeah, then we go back. Go back. And these forward. Yeah, so that is telling us everything we need to know. Cool. So this is forward speed. Forward speed. Out. I believe this is altitude. Yeah, this should be altitude. Altitude. We're gonna paint all these black. Those are not as important. Forward speed. Over here, do pitch. For reverse, pitch, vertical, and thrusters. So let's paint these black so they're hidden-ish. I said. Same thing up here. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. All right, so let's see. So I got TV back here. Door, it's almost beneficial to put the door out here. No, it's up there. Let's go ahead and save. Altitude, forward speed. This is reverse speed. If it's braking system tells us if we're good or not. While red means you'll probably crash if you continue at that current speed, and acceleration or deacceleration, which is good. Beeper, you can use a beeper to estimate your height above the ground during landing. It plays a distance meter on the bottom of your spaceship, pointing toward the surface because it outputs the current distance in meters. You need to remap this value to the beeper's input range. At 0, the beeper is silent, and as the signal approaches 1, it beeps more frequently to make the beeper start sounding at about 100 meters above the ground. Switch should constantly beeping when you're closer than 2 meters. Configure the values in the remapper as shown in the manual. 100 to whatever. So, which I don't think we have that, do we? I guess I stand corrected on that. I don't think we have a beeper. The beeper does not look like we have a beeper, do we? No, we do not have a beeper. Which is fine. We do have a remapper though. We have 30 of them. But we do need to put one of these up there, which is strictly just power, which is great because I still have a single slot. Can I put this? I probably can, and it's probably going to be a pain. Let's see. 3. I cannot put this here. I can put it here or here. I can put this here. See if that's worth it. That's not worth it. Do not. It's a bit of a perfect spot for my braking system there. Or if I should put it back here. All these tied up. Yeah, they are. They're tied up. These are not. I mean, I can put it right here, but that doesn't do anything. Should I just put it there? I'll roll that for now. Let's see what happens. We're gonna roll with that, and then we're gonna go boop, boop, boop. I didn't want to do that. So we need to turn that bad boy back to red. So what I gathered, save everything. So this. I don't really like the front of this ship. I almost want to take this off, but if I do that, take all that off, so I might just take the front of the ship like it is. I would like another. See, I was not able to get that because it's not big enough. No, this is what's not big enough. It gives me 30 more windows, 2 electric thrusters, a camera with a zoom, small maneuvering thruster, 6 more small maneuvering thrusters. No, those are better because those take data. So one of those have that more power to them. Dynamo box, don't know what that does. Don't know what a dynamo box does. Logic value, don't know. So this is where it becomes. So medium rechargeable battery floodlights, 4 floodlights, electric lift thruster. And then if I go to Earth, I'll get a medium gate, which is what I need. 1 more Small electric thruster. Which, okay. Solar panels, small rechargeable battery, and a beeper. And once I get back, upgrade my back gate, I can do these. And I have to go to this planet. So this planet, that planet. That's a water planet. And so I have to outfit this to be on water. The crappy thing about this is I had to keep these engines because they work in water. Right? Yeah. Meaning it won't function in space but works underwater. Meaning it won't function in space, does not work underwater. So I have to keep these. Those are underwater ones. Works underwater. These do not. Do these? It's currently what I'm repping. Those other 6 ones will replace these big time. And the Pygo right here, honestly. And they'll stick out. But these will be for my slowing down towards a planet. I have one, but I have to get. I mean, I don't know. This is a big cargo. Well, that's it. I think I got this pretty good. I have an altimeter of the forward speed, the braking distance, and the rear. So when I have to flip this around, once all that's fixed, I can, or have enough thrusters, I can do it forward. So it'll be braking distance forward, and that's it. To shut off, close my hatch. So as long as it stays in the white to green, it means we're not going to crash in the back. I have 100,000 of battery. All the engines are wired up. All the data is wireless data cables. My biggest concern is there's only 2 things wrong from that. Concerned about the fact of I don't know where the Earth is in relation to where I'm at. I do not know. That's on the other planet. So here's the Earth. Where's the moon? That's the moon. See if I can have enough. There's any issues with me. No, not really. Alright, so the moon is right there. Don't know. It's gonna be painful. It's gonna be painful.